Good morning, it's Colin and Derek with Broken Roads Ministries, New Mexico. I thought today we would talk about something that I know is on everybody's minds and that the world is praying for, which is hope and peace. And I thought we'd start out with some scriptures, talk about the meanings of hope and peace, and then reread those scriptures, replacing those words with their meanings. So that the next time that you pray, you know exactly what you're saying when you pray for those things. And I think sometimes when we do that, it substantiates that a little more within our hearts and our spirits. And so I'm going to do that for you right now. So we're going to start out with Romans 15:13. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Second verse that I have is John 14:27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. The last verse is Colossians 3:15. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body we're called to peace, and be thankful. So let's talk about hope first. In the Webster's Dictionary, hope is defined as the desire accompanied by expectation or belief in fulfillment. So basically it's saying expectation of fulfillment or success. In Hebrew, and I'm sure I'm not going to be pronouncing these Hebrew words exactly correct, so I ask forgiveness, but I'm going to do the best I can. Hope is tikva, Tikvah. Hope is the feeling that something desirable is going to happen. Hope implies expectation of receiving a desired outcome. The Hebrew word tikva in Strong's Concordance means accord. And Derek has a wonderful teaching on a three-part chord, and hopefully he'll give that to you one day. Hope is related to God, and it comes from the root word kavah, Kavah, meaning to bind or cinch. So you're going to bind or cinch yourself to the God of expectation. Now let's talk a little bit about peace. So peace in the Webster's Dictionary is freedom from disturbance. It's tranquility. If you look up the Hebrew word for peace, it's commonly used shalom. And shalom is commonly used as a greeting for hello or goodbye. This word is translated in English as peace, but the root word for shalom is shalom, Shalom. The word shalom is used to express the idea of replacing and restoring wholeness to a person in health and prosperity. So now, let's go back to those scriptures and read them, replacing the words hope and peace with their meanings. So Romans 15:13, may the God of expectation and fulfillment fill you with all joy and wholeness as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with the expectation and fulfillment of the power of the Holy Spirit. John 14:27, peace or wholeness I leave with you. My wholeness I give you. I do not give you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Colossians 3:15. Let the wholeness of Christ rule in your hearts, since as a member of Christ's body, you were called to wholeness. Be thankful. So when you're declaring and decreeing or praying hope and peace into a situation, what you're saying is you have an expectation of fulfillment, of wholeness over that situation, whether it is in health or prosperity, wholeness and health over a country, no matter what that situation is. So I just thought it's kind of helpful to really know what you're saying when you speak hope and peace over a situation. I hope that this little teaching is a blessing for you today. Derek and I love each and every one of you, and we speak hope and peace over you and your situation in your lives. God bless you, and we hope to talk to you soon. Have a good day.